Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. The screen from Thompson. Three-pointer. Cunningham's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Paint is Carl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Tipped away. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. To the paint. And Anunoby slams it in.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
Cunningham for three. Nailed from three-point land. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Towns with the bucket.
Carl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by Hart. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Pass to Robinson. From past the arc. Detroit, no good that time either. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Big Cat says, take that.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here is Cunningham. He has 5. To stop the run, and it's good on the layup. Cunningham's got 7 points in the game.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Towns, the screen. Fires the three. Detroit with the rebound. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Robinson for three. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York leading by 5. Left side, Towns. And a missed late. Robinson for three. And he's good on the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Boy, what a brain-neutral pass that was. I hope he learns from that one. My goodness.
Here's Cunningham into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul.
And at the offensive end, Cunningham is relentless. He will wear your defense out.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 1. Here's LeVert. Still scoreless. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Boy, guys, it's so good to see somebody still taking advantage of the mid-range. LeVert with the bucket.
Here's McBride. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Now, here's Cunningham. 8 points for him. Pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Pistons lead 14. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, it certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Pass to Towns. Here's the 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Back to Towns. Rebounded by the Pistons. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Harris misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Duran. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the 3 ball is good.
Towns takes a lot of pride in knocking down threes. He's as gifted a shooter as we have at the center position.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Back to Towns. Missed inside. To the middle. Here's Duran. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Towns can carry your offense in a way most guys can't. We've seen this movie before.
Thompson right side. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. And it's off from 3-point range. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Brunson, good. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Thompson. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson draws the double. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now Brunson. He has 6. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Harris. So it's the Pistons now. It's a 3-point game.
And when it comes to getting up and down the floor, Thompson has few gears.
Towns high post. Back to Brunson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Asar Thompson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Towns down low. And it's Reed pulling it down. Three-pointer, LeVert. The shot, no good. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the New York Knicks. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. The lead is 2. There's a screen by Robinson. Brunson so quick on the drive.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Back to LeVert. Robinson with the block. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
First personal foul.
Here's Brunson. There's a screen by Robinson. Brunson on the move. Misses from close range. Pistons trailed by 5. Cunningham outside. Back to Robinson. Pass to Reed. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Brunson surveying the D. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. And there it is for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Oh, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Down low, Robinson. And it's Reed pulling it down. For the lead, Robinson misses. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Towns the screen. Brunson goes in. Back to Towns. Duran pulls it in. Pass to Cunningham for the tie. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. 24 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Cunningham outside. Good on the shot.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
And Brunson, here we go. It's Hart on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Hart's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Basket good.
Boy, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Hart outside. From outside, off the mark. Pistons trailed by 3 to the inside. And Duran slams it in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Brunson goes in. And it's Towns missing. Cunningham looking it over. Inside for the lead. Pistons passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. .46 seconds left here in the third quarter. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Hart. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Hart's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA, and when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Here's Duran. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the game still close to get. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Pistons trailing. Here's Holland. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And here's Brunson. Outside, Towns. To the inside. And Towns throws it down. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Holland. There's the drive.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Plenty of space. Again, the Pistons score.
And Karis LeVert is a very willing passer, somebody who's always looking to set up his teammates, actually focuses on doing that.
Brunson outside. And Hart has it in the corner. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Hart's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team second.
Stolen by Anunoby. And Brunson has it in the corner. Back to Towns. Brunson outside. Now Towns. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Jenkins with it. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Hart. One-handed.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short moves with the game right now in the balance.
Towns, the screen. Now here's Bridges. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Town? Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He knows every possession is critical now. .32 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, off the glass.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Here's Brunson. Now Towns. Got it.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Game on the line. Towns lets nothing stand in his way.
Thompson outside. Duran a screen. Takes it from 10. And it's off. Now here's Brunson. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Bridges. And he does not hit. Harris Takes it inside, and he makes that one count.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot. We come to expect this from him in these situations. Extremely calm under pressure.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. It's a one-point game. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Here we've got Brunson. And he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? He knows. He misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that three-point lead.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Here's Robinson. Stolen by Anunoby. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Robinson, no good from 3. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.